Did you know that a dangerous secret alliance can cost someone their fundamental human rights? Today, we're exposing an overlooked but deeply sinister reality. The collusion of judicial systems with media, law enforcement, lawyers, mental health professionals, and others. This is not just unethical, it's life-destroying. Welcome to another episode of Corruption Unveiled. Imagine you're fighting for basic justice, something that's theoretically your birthright. But suddenly, your world turns against you. A judge, someone tasked with upholding justice, starts playing for the opposing team. Why? Because they've been influenced by media narratives, colluding lawyers, and corrupted mental health reports. It's not a legal system anymore. It's an assault packaged as procedure. But wait, what makes this so damaging? Judicial misconduct in itself is complex. But when the powers that hold the key to justice also tap into the realms of media and mental health, it becomes catastrophic. Media twists the narrative, painting victims as aggressors. Lawyers, corrupted by their alliances, extend this injustice in court. And mental health professionals file evaluations not based on fact, but on agenda. Does this sound fictional or dystopian? No, it's happening in real life right now. Here's what you might not expect. The harm doesn't stop at court. Irreparable consequences follow. Careers are crushed. Families are torn apart. Victims become isolated. Some are painted not just as mere victims, but as public threats. And the damage to their mental health? Immense. Imagine being gaslit on a systemic level, where every professional institution turns into a tool of oppression. For the victims, there's no return to normalcy. It's erased, obliterated. What about accountability? Why don't we hear more about this? The answer lies in the very collusion we're uncovering. With media silenced or incentivized to look the other way, these injustices remain hidden behind plausible deniability. Transparency is the enemy of corruption, and they know it. So what can we do? First, awareness and exposure are paramount. Bringing these corrupt practices into public discourse undermines their silent strength. Secondly, systemic reform. We need checks and balances within these circles of power. And for those in power tempted by greed, remember, no one wins when human rights are casualties. Justice is not a monopoly. It's time for it to become truly public again. The victims of this insidious alliance might be few, but the threat it poses affects us all. Let's dive deeper, because understanding leads to action. Stay tuned for more on Corruption Unveiled. Change starts here.